Do we go railgun? No. Vortex. Vortex is fun. It's a bad idea for me right now. We want to go stealth. I'm 90% certain we've seen stealth go by. Well, we don't have stealth, so I'm just gonna restart this one. I need stealth to make that gun Vortex work this early on. For sure. Okay, so Brain. Let's see. So, what other games do I know I'm going to see? Let's see. I know I'm gonna go see and, like, meet up with the developer of Summoner's Fate, which is like a small kind of deck builder type game. I saw him at PAX, and he sent me copies, and then I pretty much didn't touch the game. Because I was busy, and I was just insanely busy. That was about it. Battery looked fun, though. You don't want to do battery with Vortex, at least currently, because the way Vortex works is the damage is actually split across every Vortex you create. So it's actually one of those that you very, very specifically do not want to, It's one of those where you very specifically do not want to... There's stealth. Wow, did we just get stealth? We're fighting the first boss and we haven't even got our proper shield here. Well, luckily, Vortex is pretty harmful. Let's see. So, meeting the dev for Summoner's Fate. I mean, honestly, my main goal here is, as always, to just go and, meet up with people. So, let's see. Do I go Halo? Yeah, let's go Halo. To some degree, we want to try and do weaponized shields. I think I can get weaponized shields. Let's go Magnitude. We need these to get big. Let's see, what else do we need? Let's see. Velocity would do some good. Let's actually go Thrust. Deadly Wake is kind of handy. And Emergency Systems is going to save my butt. I mean, it saved my butt the last round. And it'll save my butt even more as we go along. See, I'm going for Charge Shot Vortex. Yup. Realistically, like, this is not going to be a complete build. I probably should have gotten Payload there, but whatever. Emergency Systems is kind of nice. It takes the edge off. Let's see, so what else am I really looking forward to? I mean, I know there's going to be, like, the Borderlands 3 announcement, probably. They've been hinting at that pretty damn hard. Let's grab Targeting. And there's Payload. So I'm looking forward to that. There's a YouTube mixer that I'm going to be going to on... a YouTube mixer I'm going to on Friday night. That will be the one night I will not be able to stream out of all of the nights. So for those of you that are wondering if I'm going to be streaming and putting up content, everything will be as normal, or everything will be normal, with the exception of, I believe, Friday night. I think that's the only true interruption I'm going to have this entire time. Do we go Juggernaut? No, we want to go Charge Shot. I gotta get big! We gotta do C4 on a stick again. Oh, I gotta do several C4 on a stick runs with this setup. There might be some cool things. Fable might also be a announcement. Well, if it is, then I will have an opportunity. I'll have an excuse to play through the Fable games. Admittedly, we might get kind of cheatsy really fast with Fable 1 at the very least. Like, I'm probably going to look up exploits for the Fable games to get through them faster. You know, speedrun tricks and whatnot. Not like any of the ones that, like, mess up gameplay, but, you know, the ones that suddenly I'm, like, just getting bazillion amounts of EXP here. Let's see. Do we grab Juggernaut for the extra hull strength? Let's grab Absorption first. Then we go Juggernaut. Let's see. Force Armor, always Force Armor. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. I gotta actually read this, seeing as it's pixel miles. Let's see. Collapse into dust. Thanks to Wander and all of his viewers for helping set Nova Drift on the way. Yeah, no problem. I love this game. It's really fun. It still bugs me a little bit that, you know, I more or less chose the worst day to fly out. But Wednesday is by far the cheapest day to fly. And, well, I mean, honestly, no matter what, it would have been an awkward day for me to... it would have been a really awkward day for me to go out, honestly. So what do we get next? Candescence. Honestly, none of these really appeal that much. Let's get shield effect radius. Weaponized shield seems like a good idea. But yes, thanks for dropping by, Miles. I'm sorry I started so late. For those of you that don't know, Miles is Pixel Jam, who's more or less publishing this game. And he did the music. I think Chimeric did all the development, all of the art. I don't know. I will admit I've never asked as much as I probably should have. Let's see. Let's grab Juggernaut at this point. The more HP, the better, because that increases the amount of healing I do. We might also want to pick up Discharge. Discharge and, like, weaponized shields might be a decent idea. Do we grab... Yeah, let's grab Flash Shielding. Because, yeah, if I could do Discharge, as risky stupid as it is, it does give me an extra avenue of damage. Yeah, Chimeric did all the code and art. Yeah. Which is nice. I don't know. I mean, I'm always impressed when developers can do all the art as well. Let's see. I don't know if I want to do Radiant Shields. But let's do Discharge like a dummy. Oh, actually, Discharge. Discharge is not nearly as fancy as I would have liked it to be, but that's okay. Let's see. Do we grab Velocity? If I did Velocity and Guidance together, it wouldn't be a bad combo. Let's do Focused Shields. Yeah, I think it was a mistake. Hard to say exactly. And yeah, we might want to grab Guidance. Grab Guidance and Snipe. Okay. Good. I still got my EXP bits. I would have been kind of mad if the boss just snagged those. Now, what I want to see is modding for this game. The reason why I want to see modding for this game is I really would like to see... There's Volatile Shields. I was waiting for that. Part of it is I do want to kind of explode. One of the reasons why I want to see modding for this game is I actually really want to see... I really want to see a mod that when you go through one of those black holes, it actually closes Nova Drift and opens up Skyrim. I realize this is stupid, but it would make me giggle. Let's see. Do we go shield durability? Let's grab weaponized shields. I know that's like kind of one of the dumber memes to come out of the internet recently, but I always love it. It's like the you somehow like end up transported into Skyrim on that stupid wagon. It just makes me laugh whenever I see one of those memes go by. I am probably going to die, but that's fine. So what do we grab next? I've got payload, I've got charge shot. I actually don't have a whole lot of offensive maneuvers here. But how would you go from Skyrim back to Nova Drift? If you use one of those like catapult glitches to fire yourself into space on a horse, I would say that would be a worthwhile situation. Worthwhile? The correct situation for you to end up back on back in Nova Drift. I don't know, it's been a while since I played Skyrim. It's one of those games that, like, I always want to play it, you know, do a series on it because it's a fun game. But then I start the series on it, and I just kind of get, like, lost in the game for a while, and then I'm like, I'm done. And I've never been able to fix that. Like, there was something intensely satisfying about my Bizarro Fallout challenges. I think because I had a goal. And I'm hoping Elder Scrolls 6 involves some level of town building and whatnot. Even though I know not everybody cared for that sort of thing, I think it would be really satisfying. Calibrate, actually. It would be kind of nice. Okay, we should fear. He is damage. He is damage embodied. And that is scary. Oh, interesting, the boss died first. That doesn't happen often. I mean, it kind of does. But not that often. Wait. I don't know. Oh, I know why. Okay, so how many of you guys have played Sonic Adventure 2? I always want to call it Sonic Adventure Battle 2 because that's the one I played. I played the GameCube version, which actually was really fun because it had a versus mode. It was a dumb versus mode, but it was fun. Mainly because it would be a test of who knew the most amount of, like, dumb speedrunner style shortcuts through the game. Let's grab guidance. So my vortexes just hug. That actually makes them kind of nuts. I need to use this more often. I do also have to watch out for his dumb bombs, because they hurt. Anyway, so I've been watching Game Grumps play Sonic Adventure 2 lately, and as I was just flying around here, I had the very vivid auditory memory of that stupid line Amy Rose says, which is like, "Never fear, Amy Rose is here," and it just like was stuck in my head on loop for like not 3 seconds, for like 3 minutes, and it was bugging me a bit. Emergency systems is lovely, but I am dead. Damn it. Oh, that's fine. It's so many hours with Chow. Me too. I had some top tier Chow for no good reason. I shouldn't have, but I did, and it was satisfying. Okay, what do you guys think? Should I give myself should I give myself upgrades, or should we keep unlocking things? Because I should be able to just give myself. I wonder if they took out cheats. I don't know. I want to unlock the Bastion shield. Well, honestly, I want to unlock all the super mods. I wanted to start fresh to see if there's any new content to immediately unlock, but I haven't seen anything new or amazing yet. Let's see. Oh, cheats were disabled for early access. Well, butts. Well, it's okay. My save file will be back in my save file's back on my normal computer setup, whatever, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's go torrent. Let's get Cthulhu for a while. Well, that did a decent chunk of damage to this guy. Let's see. So what do we grab? I don't really have a good idea for this run. So let's go Halo. Let's go Magnitude. Let's go Velocity. Let's go Burn Thulu. I don't know if Burn Thulu's a good idea. It probably ain't. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, we get Snipe. Let's see. I could go Targeting, but it doesn't really help that much. Let's do Shield cooldown. I mean, it seems to do a decent chunk of damage. I would like to probably... I don't think I'm going to go Omni Shield. Omni Shield is real risky. There we go. Now that's starting to get bigger. Let's see. Do Hull Breaker and Vortex work well together? Yes and no. So, it works well together. My main problem with Vortex and Hull Breaker is, let's see. My main beef with Vortex and Hull Breaker is they're both kind of risky damage dealy ones. And so, they're kind of tough. They're kind of tough to combo together because you're more likely to just kill yourself more than anything else. Which is, like, a bad place to be, generally. Okay, so my shield durability is actually not half bad, all things considered. Yeah, Hullbreaker and Pulse. It really depends on what kind of build you're going for. There's a couple of builds where Vortex is amazing. Specifically, C4 on a stick, I would say, is hilariously effective on Vortex runs. And I gotta try that again. I guess I'll also admit, I just don't like Pulse that much. It's neat, but I think it needs some more upgrades. Like, we need those wild mods sooner than later. Oh, burn mystery, oh, burn mystery, how everything dies in front of you. Yeah, what is C4 on a stick? Discharge, volatile shields, explosive constructs, reflexive shields, and a couple other things with Bastion. Let's see, wild mods or weapon mutations? Both, really. Honestly, getting both of those will be incredibly fun, eventually. So, first content update after release. Good to know. Because, yeah, wild mods will just increase the amount of interesting builds I can do by such a, like, large amount that, like, I don't know. I can't wait. I was actually hoping they'd be in the game. So what content did get released with early access? Because I will be honest, I actually have not been paying full attention. Well, I wasn't paying attention at all. I more or less got back and was like, I need to play this game, and I don't have time. Ow. That hurt a bit. Let's see, rapid fire. Definitely rapid fire. We might want to go... We should probably go down the line. Oh, balls. Wait, hold on. Okay, I gotta take these guys semi-seriously. Specifically, I gotta kill this thing. Whoops. We're almost dead. Well. Ah! Damn it. Well, that's fine. Well, at least we get elite enemies. No. That isn't... Well, it did alright. Unfortunately, not much. The Steam requires the game to be feature locked before launch. Interesting.